We didn't have a lot of conversations then because I lived with him and I was getting into the coaching profession, and I'd seen his career. Although it was an outstanding career, he's a great defensive coordinator. He's one of the top recruiters every year he was in college. He was an outstanding defense coordinator in the NFL and two of the biggest turnarounds ever. What he did at the Raiders was unbelievable. What he did with the Chargers when he went into the Chargers, went to the Super Bowl, so has a lot of respect. But I also watched him come in second multiple times for head coaching jobs, college and the NFL. And after the fact, most people reaching out to him and saying, "Gosh, I think we made a mistake." So I watched firsthand and here in the scuttlebutt that some places just weren't ready to have a black head coach. So the getting that non-apology apology, and to my father, watching that happen. So there were no. I went into this saying face first. I understand how this world works and how this college football world works. So I had no misconceptions. I knew it was going to be difficult, but at the same time, I had an ally that my dad didn't have, which is I had first and foremost my father in his career, and he opened a couple of doors for me, and I went in and I worked extremely hard, and I was connected with some really good people. Going to work for Ray Rhodes at the Philadelphia Eagles was huge. Getting hooked up with John Gruden, at the time was the Wonder Boy, and John didn't care if I was young, old, white, black, whatever. My job was to come in at 4 o'clock in the morning and work my tail off. And if I did that, then I was his guy. So John advanced my career by years because I worked hard and I was smart and I figured out what he wanted me to do and I did it to the best of my ability. So now, at one point, I was the youngest quarterback coach in the NFL and one of the few black quarterback coaches in the NFL. So part of it is the mentality to go in with, but it's also, you know, getting grabbed by somebody saying, "Hey, you know what? You're doing a great job. You're coming with me."